Good morning to all. I am Sasikala, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry. Today I am discuss about chiral and a chiral carbon. What is mean by chiral and chiral carbon? Chiral carbon definition: a molecule containing a carbon with four different groups result in a chiral molecule, and the carbon is referred to as a chiral or asymmetric or stereogenic center. Examples of chiral carbon: amino acids. So amino acid is the two functional group present. One is the amino group, another one is the acid group. Properties of chiral carbon: chiral compounds is a compound that is optical active and can rotate light. Although every thinking as a mirror image may or may not be superimposable. Actually, chiral molecule contains four different atoms by sp3 hybridization. Chiral compounds are non-superimposable mirror image like our two ants. For examples, our ants non-superimposable mirror image. Next, used in the some of the chiral compounds, some methods. A molecules or object that is superimposable on its mirror image is said to be a chiral. In a chiral molecules, carbon at containing at least two same molecules and their and belonging structure. Next, first one is the used in enantiomer of chiral compound. Enantiomer are the chiral molecule that are mirror image of one to another. They have same physical properties. Example: D-lactic acid and L-lactic acid. D-lactic acid means OH group present in right side. L-lactic acid means OH group present in left side. Diastereomer. Diastereomer is are stereoisomers that are not the mirror image of each other. Examples: D-glucose and D-galactose are the diastereomer. Geometrical isomerism. Alkenes showing geometry isomerism because it contains carbon double bond which is unable to rotate belong to the geometrical isomerism is two type. One is the cis isomerism, another one is the trans isomerism. Geometrical isomerism in cyclic compound: first one is cis cyclic compound. Cis 1,2 dichlorocyclohexane is a chiral because the molecules has a internal planar symmetry. Internal planar symmetry of symbol is sigma. Second one is trans cyclo compounds. Trans 1,2 dichlorocyclohexane does not have a plane of symmetry, so the image are non-superimposable and the mirror image of molecule will be two enantiomer. So on the enantiomer pair of the molecules. Next one, asymmetric synthesis. Asymmetric synthesis may be defined as the chemical reaction in which stereomeric product is formed in unequal amount under the influence of suitable optically active reagents. Next, optical resolution method. Optical resolution method is the method of enantiomer separation. Generally, there are 5 types of optical resolution method: mechanical separation, biochemical separation, third one is chemical separation, fourth one kinetic separation, fifth one selective adsorption. Next, racemic mixture. An equal amount of two enantiomer is called a racemic mixture. A racemic mixture is optically inactive. For examples of racemic mixture is the tartaric acid 50% D tartaric acid and 50 percentage L-tartaric acid of mirror image. Next one, meso compound. Definition: meso compounds are the chiral compounds that have a plane of symmetry. If one image was rotated 180 degree, then it could be superimposed on the other image. Examples: 2,3 dibromobutane is a meso compounds, is used the one of the chiral compound. Fisher projection: flat representation of a 3D molecules. A chiral carbon is at the intersection of horizontal and vertical lines. What is meant by horizontal lines? Horizontal lines are forward or out of plane. Vertical lines are beyond the plane. Examples of Fisher projection formula. Fisher projection formula: S lactic acid converted to the minus X lactic acid. 3D dimensional converted to the 2D dimensional is called the Fisher projection formula. Specific rotation. Specific rotation is standardization physical constant for the amount that the chiral compound rotate plane polarized light. Formula of specific rotation: concentration of alpha equal to alpha divided by L into C. Concentration of alpha, observed rotation, L length of sampling tube, C is the concentration. Next, optical activity. Enantiomers rotate the plane polarized light in opposite direction but same number of degrees. Example: lactic acid, D lactic acid and L lactic acid. Tautomerism. Tautomerism are constitutional isomerism of interconvert. This reaction commonly results in the relocation of proton. Keto form converted to the enol form is called tautomerism. Application of stereochemistry in chiral carbon. Stereochemistry has a significant role in the pharmacy. First one, medicinal importance. D-methoorphan is cough, and second one, Dervan is the painkiller used in the pharmacy. Biological importance of chiral molecules. To image is differentiate with the chiral molecules. Thank you.